Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we have a yoga workout. It's just a full body, quick, fun, little flow. It's gonna leave you feeling energized and strong and stretched. So grab some water, grab your mat and let's get going. Okay my lovelies, we're gonna start our class at the end of our mats in our thunderbolt pose. Just let your hands rest onto the tops of your thighs. Let your eyes float closed and we'll just take a moment to arrive on our mat, to arrive at this practice. One long inhale lengthens your spine. And one long exhale relaxes your face, relaxes your shoulders, grounds you into the present moment and into the mat. Just follow your breath up and down the spine. Setting an intention here just to stay with this breath. Let this breath guide you through this practice. Let this breath be your anchor into the now, into the place of peace for your mind. Find 2 more breaths up and down the spine. Then on your last exhale, just hinge forward from the hips, let your arms float forward. Either your forehead hovers or it rests on the mat. Holding in stillness here, or just take a gentle rock from side to side. Start to warm up the front of the hips. Warm up the shoulders and the back. Inhale draws you all the way forward as you drop the belly down and you open the chest, knees separate, hips distance apart. Exhale, round all the way back down to the heels. Inhale to tabletop, drop the belly, open the chest, lift the gaze. Good, exhale, round all the way back down to the heels. You're moving with your breath. Inhale, tabletop, belly drops, chest opens. Exhale, sit down to the heels. Last one, inhale, come forward, drop your belly, open the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes underneath as you round the spine. We're hovering the knees off the mat. Show your chin to the chest, and you should feel that core switching on. But we're not holding the breath, just the pose. You've got 3, 2, 1. Knees drop, keep your toes tucked underneath. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens. Good, neutral spine. We're hovering the knees off the mat again. This time your right leg extends back. Keep your left knee hovering low to the mat. Good, holding. You've got 3, 2, 1. See if you can stay hovering. Extend your left leg back. Right knee hovers low to the mat. Got it? You've got 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back. You're still in that hovering tabletop. Your hips are going to swing slightly for this next one. We're going to try and keep them central. Right arm extends. Good. You've got 3, 2, 1. And back. Left arm extends. You've got 3, 2, 1 and back. Exhale. You're in your downward facing dog. Well done. Just take a few moments here to breathe. Maybe you want to walk out your dog. Bend into your knees. Move into your hips. Whatever feels good. On your next inhale, your heels lift as high as they will go, so you're right onto the balls and the toes of the feet. Keep your chest pressing forward towards your thighs. And as you exhale, let your heels drop to the right. So you should feel a really nice stretch all the way through the left side of the body. Inhale to center and exhale to the left. Sending your awareness now through the right side. All the way back to center. On your next inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. And on your exhale, open your right hip over your left hip, drop your right heel to your left glute. So we're opening into the hips, we're finding that quad stretch. As you exhale, draw your right knee to your right elbow. Hold it, draw it down to the wrist. Back up to the elbow, all the way back and over. Beautiful, we're going to do 2 more of those. Exhale, knee to elbow. Down to the wrist. Up to the elbow. All the way back and up. Perfect, last one. Exhale, knee to elbow. Down to the wrist. Up to the elbow. All the way back. Open up those hips last time. All the way into our lizard pose. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Stay lifted through your back knee. And we're just rocking forward and backwards, getting a little deeper into the hips. And we're strengthening that left quad by keeping it lifted off the mat. Staying on your left hand, finding stillness. Inhale, the right arm spins all the way open, lift the gaze all the way up towards the right thumb. Keep squeezing up. And then exhale all the way down. Drawing your right leg back, keeping it lifted if you can. Left knee can come down, so we're in a 3-legged plank. And we're just pulsing this right leg up and down. So tapping your top of the foot to the mat and lifting. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can keep it lifted. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect, switching sides. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, stack the hips, drop your left heel down to your right glute. Pause here, find the opening into the hips, into the quad. You've got 3 times. Exhale, left knee to the left elbow. Down to the wrist. Up to the elbow. All the way back, open up the hips. Well done, knee to elbow. Down to the wrist. Up to the elbow. All the way back and up. Last one, exhale, knee to elbow. Down to the wrist. Up to the elbow. All the way back and up. Perfect, this time we step that left foot to the outside of the left hand. And we stay lifted. And just rocking forward and backwards. Getting into the front of your hip flexor. Strengthening the legs. At any point your back knee can come down. We're listening to our bodies here. We're trying to challenge ourselves just a little bit. So finding that stillness, draw your left leg back, see if it can stay lifted. You're tapping your top of the foot to the mat and you're lifting up. You've got 10. Staying strong, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Inhaling again, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Keep your hips nice and square this time. We're going to take it into a fallen star. So slowly floating your shoulders over the wrists, sending your right foot underneath your left arm, extending the leg, drop to your back heel, that left arm lifts. So you can either hold here and keep breathing, or we're going to lift that right leg up and down. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your left hand down, rounding through the upper back. Right knee stays lifted, drawing it towards the nose. You've got 3, 2, 1. Right foot between the hands. Well done. Inhale, coming all the way up to high lunge. Interlace your fingers together and just take the palms to the back of the head. Sending the elbows open to the side. As we exhale, back knee hovers off the mat. And inhale, the back leg extends. Good, down for 2. Up for 2. You've got 5. Down for 3. Up for 3. Down for 4. Stay nice and open through the chest. Up for 4. Last one. Down for 5. Up for 5. Back heel drops as you spin open the chest and you spin open the hips. You're in warrior 2 with the hands on the head. We're doing little crunches. So as we exhale, elbow comes down to tap the knee. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale, draws you up. That's 2. Good, down for 3. Up. 4. Good, keep it going. You've got 10. 5. Stay nice and open. 6. 7. 8. 9. Well done, last one, and 10. Open your arms, exhale, warrior 2, hold it. Breathe, drop your shoulders away from the ears. Then cartwheel your hands round your front foot. Step back to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Big exhale, downward facing dog. We're keeping things flowing, so we're switching sides straight away. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Hips stay nice and square. Find that deep hamstring stretch through the right side. Fallen stars, so float shoulders over the wrist, left leg extends underneath the body. That's it, right arm floats to the sky as you drop your back heel down. So you can hold here, or we've got 10 times. We're gonna lift up the left leg. You've got 10, 9, smile, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that left leg lifted, round through the spine. Draw knee to nose. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant that left foot between the hands. Take your time, interlace the fingers, hands to the back of the head. We're back in our high lunge. 5 times. Hover the knee down. Extend the back leg. That's 1. Down for 2. 3. And up. 4. And up. 5. And up. Back heel drops, hips open, chest opens. You're in warrior 2. Hands on the head. 10 times. You're moving with the breath and the core is lifting you up. So as you exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, draw all the way up. They don't have to touch. Exhale. Inhale. Good, that was 2. You've got 3. 4. 5. Keep your chest nice and open. 6. 7. 8. You've got it. 2 more. 9. Good. Last one. 10. Exhale to warrior 2. Just hold for a couple of breaths. And then exhale, flow all the way out. This time we're holding our chaturanga halfway, so knees down or lifted. Exhale, you're hovering off the mat. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Well done. Release. Hands stay underneath the shoulders. Bending into your left knee. We're going to press up and roll onto our right side as we step the left foot over. So take your time, slowly lifting up, rolling onto your right side, left foot steps over. Good, so we should be in our perfect wild thing position. So as you inhale, lift your hips up, open the chest. Exhale, lower down, just hover your bum off the mat. Don't let it touch. Inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale, lower down. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Last one, and hold it. Inhale, lift. Open the chest. Really strengthening that shoulder. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Rolling back to the belly, switch sides. Bending into your right knee. Sending your right foot over your left leg as you lift up onto your left side. Inhale, lifts the hips up. Exhale, lowers them down as they just hover. Inhale, lifts you back up. You've got to exhale down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. I've lost count. Let's do 1 more. Exhale and hold it on your inhale. Opening up the chest, letting the head and the arm relax. Exhale, come all the way down, back to the belly. Well done. From here, if you can, knees can stay down if they need to, or we're going to tuck the toes underneath. Keep your elbows squeezed in. Big inhale, big exhale, you're in your high plank. Holding your high plank, drawing your hips forward, rounding into your upper back slightly. We're going to do up dog to our chaturanga 4 times. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Well done. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. These are hard, guys. 2 more. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Last one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Drop your knees down. Round all the way back down to the heels. Let your forehead rest. We're back where we started. Take some nice deep breaths here. Maybe a big inhale through the nose, a big sigh out through the mouth. Let's just stretch out those arms. Let's stretch out those shoulders. As we inhale, gently push all the way forward. Hips stay over your knees. See if you can keep your elbows lifted and just melt your chest to the mat. Forehead can rest or your chin can lower. 3 deep breaths here. Slowly on your next inhale, lifting into the chest, hands come underneath the shoulders. Exhale, rounding the spine. And then just sit all the way back, exactly where we started. 1 big inhale brings the palms together over the head. 1 big exhale takes them to the heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, draw all of that wonderful energy in you've created. Exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Last one. Inhale. Big exhale. Let's take a moment to just pause here to find gratitude. Send gratitude to yourself. Thank yourself for taking this time out of your day, devoting it to not just the physical body, but also to your mind. And gently bow your head to the heart. Namaste.